Day 106 consistency. If you want more money, grow more. If you want to grow your income, you have to grow who you are. Your personal development has to increase. Your personal success will never outweigh your personal development. So if you want to increase your income, increase your financial capabilities, you have to increase who you are. You have to increase the value you give. You have to increase the problems you solve, the effort you give. And that's how you ultimately increase your money. You have to become more to have more. So think about this as you're trying to grow your income or make more money, whether you're trying to attract it or actually, just make more money, like physically, like increase your income. It's not always about just working harder or working more. Anybody can get money from an income tax or can work overtime or can go get a second job. But sometimes it's about either creating something to make more or becoming something more to get more money. Because when you start showing that you can be more, you have better chances of being promoted. And let's leave it that as a job. Like if you want to be promoted, you have to show your value. Like you have to show that you're an asset to the company, that if you are in a position of decision making or solving more problems, the more money you will, the more chances you have to be, like a manager or a director or something like that. But you have to prove and show that, hey, I'm worth my ideas, how I solve problems, how I think will be beneficial to the company. It will add more to the company. So the company is going to be able to put you in a position of being promoted. Because the value of you in a company is like, can you solve problems? Like anybody can work a 40-hour shift. Anybody can even be in a sales position or a customer service position or a warehouse position or a accounting position. But when you start getting like, hey, I can solve problems and I can lead people. Solve problems, lead people. Solve problems, lead people. Those are kind of like the key pillars. And problem solving, selling can fall under that. So yeah, you can have a commission sales job and make a lot of money, but then you can get into sales leadership and make even more money. With less stress, because you don't have to worry about the deals falling through. You just have to worry about your salespeople doing the job. You have to become a motivator. You have to become an enabler, somebody that can lead people, and your value will grow. And then same thing, if you want to start your own business, like you have to be personally developed enough to where you can own and operate your own business, because that takes a lot of personal development too. Because here's the thing, when you run a company, you're all of it. Your sales, your marketing, your accounting, you're the owner, you're the manager, your customer service, you're all of it. So you still have to be more to earn more. Because when you're an employee, you have one job duty. Like you might do different things, but you're in a specific, you are a account executive, you are a billing specialist, you are a outside sales representative, you are a whatever, plug it in. That's your duty. And if something falls in a different warehouse, you're like, that's not my job. But when you're a business owner or a creator, it's all your responsibility because you're the owner and operator of that business. So it's going to demand more of you. So to have more, you have to be more. You have to increase more. You have to grow, because that's the only way you'll get more, is if you continue to grow and increase who you are and the value you serve. And that's the secret. That's how you make more money. So that's going to lead you to get promoted. That's going to lead you to starting your own enterprise where you want to grow your own business, or starting your own. You can be a content creator. You can grow on TikTok. You can grow on YouTube. You can try to grow on Instagram, whatever your chosen platform is, or if you want to stream video games. But that's still going to take more, because you have to put more into that art, that business, than you probably are putting into your job now. And then same thing, if you want to be promoted at your job, more effort, more showing that, hey, I'm valuable to this company. My thoughts, my decisions, how I work is vital to our organizational growth, so that you can be promoted into a team lead, into a manager, into a director, into a C-suite or VP type position. But you have to prove it. You have to show it. So you have to become more. You have to put more effort in. Your 40 hours a week isn't going to cut it. Most small business owners probably work 50 to 60 hours a week. Most employees that want to get promoted are probably working 50 to 60 hours a week. It's just a part of it. That's just the grind. Like, I'm not trying to say this is hustle culture or, go put in 100-hour weeks. Obviously, make sure you align with what you're doing, whether it's your own company or whether it's the company you're trying to get promoted at or grow at. Make sure it aligns with your career. It aligns with you in your spirit and who you want to be as a person. Or go find the job somewhere else. Do what you do here and interview other places and go try to get a $20,000 $20,000 a year raise. But try to make sure that you're combating inflation. You're combating, if you're living, Oklahoma making this, and then a job offers you in California paying 20K more, make sure that the standard of living equals out and it's not two different standards of living. Like, take these things into consideration. But if you want more money, you have to grow more. You have to increase who you are, your value, your personal growth, like your personal development has to keep increasing. Otherwise you won't get more. And that's just how it is. So I hope you go out and make more money. I hope you continue to grow. I hope you continue to level up physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, relationally, and every aspect of life in order to be more. And I know money will come to you, and wealth will come to you, and a good life ultimately. And that's the true wealth. Good life, good health, good relationships, secure finances, good mental health. That is true wealth in life. So I hope you go and get it. And I wish you peace and blessings on the journey.